Welcome to Day 3 of your Productivity Meditation course. Today, we're building on the expanded noting vocabulary you learned yesterday and taking your focus training to the next level. You've already begun to notice how quickly you can catch distractions like planning, worrying, and switching. Today, we'll strengthen your ability to maintain sustained attention and introduce the concept of noting clusters, recognizing the patterns in how your mind moves away from focus. Find your meditation posture now, sitting upright with your feet flat on the floor, hands resting comfortably on your thighs. Close your eyes gently and take 3 deep breaths with me. Breathe in slowly through your nose for 4 counts, filling your belly first, then your chest. Hold for 2 counts. Now exhale through your mouth for 6 counts, releasing any tension from your workday. Again, inhale for 4, hold for 2, exhale for 6. One more time, breathe in deeply, expanding your ribcage, hold briefly, and release completely. Now allow your breathing to return to its natural rhythm. Place your attention on the sensation of breathing at your nostrils. Feel the cool air entering and the warm air leaving. This is your anchor point, your home base for focus. Notice I'm not asking you to control your breath, simply to observe it with the same attention you'd give to an important email or presentation. Your breath is happening naturally, and you're training your mind to rest here with sustained, gentle awareness. Now, when your mind moves away from the breath, and it will, use your noting technique immediately. But today, I want you to notice something new, the pattern of your distractions. Are you having a single thought, like planning? Or is your mind jumping quickly between several distractions? You might notice planning, worrying, checking, planning, all happening in quick succession. This is what I call a noting cluster. A rapid sequence of related distractions that pull your attention away from your task. When you catch yourself in a noting cluster, don't judge it as failure. Instead, celebrate this awareness. Say to yourself, cluster, and then gently guide your attention back to your breath. This is exactly what happens during your workday. Your mind doesn't just have one distraction. It often cascades through several related thoughts. By recognizing these clusters in meditation, you're training yourself to catch them faster in real work situations. Continue focusing on your breath at the nostrils. Each time you notice your attention has wandered, use your noting vocabulary. Thinking, planning, worrying, rehearsing, checking, or switching. If you notice multiple distractions happening rapidly, simply note cluster and return to your breath. Remember, the goal isn't to eliminate distractions. It's to build your capacity to notice them quickly and choose where to place your attention. As you practice, you might notice that some distractions feel more urgent or compelling than others. Perhaps planning feels necessary, or worrying feels important. This is normal. In your work life, emails, notifications, and urgent requests will also feel compelling. The skill you're building here is the ability to acknowledge these mental pulls without automatically following them. Note the distraction, recognize its urgency if present, and still choose to return your focus to your intended task, in this case, your breath. Now I want you to experiment with sustained attention. Instead of just noticing your breath, try to stay with 3 complete breath cycles without noting any distractions. Count them. 1 breath in and out, 2 breaths in and out, 3 breaths in and out. If your mind wanders before completing 3 breaths, note the distraction and start counting again from 1. This isn't about perfection. It's about building your focus endurance, just like building physical strength at the... If you find yourself getting frustrated with repeated distractions, note frustration and remember that each distraction you catch is actually a success. You're strengthening your awareness muscle. In your work environment, this translates to catching yourself before you spend 20 minutes on an unimportant task, or before you check your phone for the 10th time in an hour. Every moment of awareness is building your productivity capacity. As we prepare to close today's session, take a moment to appreciate the focused training you've just completed. You've practiced catching distractions quickly, recognizing noting clusters, and building sustained attention. These are the exact skills that will help you stay focused during important work tasks, resist the pull of digital distractions, and maintain mental clarity throughout your day. For today's practical exercise, choose one work task that typically takes 15 to 20 minutes. Before you begin, set an intention to practice sustained attention just like you did here. When you notice your mind creating noting clusters, jumping between planning, checking, and worrying, use your cluster note and consciously return to your task. See if you can complete 3 minutes of sustained focus before allowing yourself to check email or messages. Take 3 final deep breaths, and when you're ready, gently open your eyes. Well done on completing day 3.